But it's really funny because like people say that all the time. Oh, that guy, he just loves every game he plays. You know, he's never critical about anything. He never has anything bad to say about any games. And then those same people are the ones that go,
how dare you not like Zelda Breath of the Wild?
And it's like, whoa, what side you on, bud? Do I like every game or do I not? Pick a side.
I can see the houses. We're there. We're almost.
I didn't like Zelda. No, I'll be honest. I felt Zelda Breath of the Wild was generic, and I felt that it was a rather boring semi-open world RPG. I hated the weapon durability system. I didn't find the puzzles very intriguing. The story was dumb and generic. Like, careful, because I'll talk for the next 30 minutes about this. I seriously, it was tough finishing that game. Like, no joke. It was tough finishing that game. And not the good kind of tough. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, I mean, the thing is here's the thing. I have grown up with video games. So it's not that I like every game. But if I do like a game, then what I do is I try to focus on what I like, and I try not to complain about what I don't. And I think for a lot of people, that comes off as just likes every game. He's just a big fanboy. And it's like, no, that's the thing is, though, I'm a 34-year-old male. I realize that life is short and that no game is going to be perfect. So I focus on the things I like, and I try to really enjoy those things. And trust me, if there's a major problem with a game, or if I just don't like a game, then I'm not going to like it. That's just how it is. Like Zelda is a good example. But you know, if a game is super buggy but has some really redeeming qualities, I'll probably speak pretty favorably about it. If a game is close but not quite there, I'll probably talk about how much I love that it's close instead of being there. That kind of stuff. So yeah. Anyway, enough of that. We're here for games. Okay. Boop, boop. But yeah, that's how that goes. Black Mist Lull, I missed what you said earlier, unfortunately. Oh, I always hate catching the tail end of what looks to be a very interesting comment and then not knowing what the rest of it was. Cop, hello. Thanks, man. Big ups to Poland, dude. Yes, great sermon, by the way.
Cheers.
Flange.
Okay.
Passing through. Pardon. Good to the last drop. Boop.
Does anyone need to heal?
We're talking.
Nah, we're good. Let's charge up. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to do this? We'll put a Falkstein's on for next turn. We'll get this going in the back. I don't think that's going to kill anything. We'll go ahead and strop him.
On your word.
Let's blast the big guy.
Yeah.
Codes, go ahead and strop you for next turn.
Ready.
Let's taunt up an
Come
armor
on,
bro.
you tinkers.
Punch him in the face.
Speak. Hang on. What should I do?
Tell me.
Oh, I'm going to lose a couple.
Fine. Let's do something.
I stropped too early, but not that I can do much anyway. I need to charge up. I might not agree with Ko all the time, but I trust his reviews. I like him rather focus on the good features of a game than the bad. I appreciate that, Dan. Yeah. Oh, Blacklist. Gotcha, bud. Gotcha. Blacklist says, I was just answering a question to a fellow viewer regarding whether or not it's better to go with hype train large games and what you enjoy while trying to go your train. And yeah, it totally depends on the game and everything. Yeah, unfortunately for smaller channels, trying to go after hype games is near impossible. So, like unless you get really lucky, which happens, but rarely, unfortunately.
Really?
So it's finding a good niche. These days, it's all about niche. It's all about niche.
Tell me who to kill!
Can't hear Co over the game? Oh, it's my fault. Don't worry, I never say anything interesting. So you're not missing anything. Ducks, that's the only reason I subscribe. Co said niche correctly. Well, thank you. That's one sub I can count on. That being said, it is important to find your own niche. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Ducks. What was a good run? I'm sorry. All right, let me go ahead and hear real quick. Well, I may not have my niche, but at least I have my GIFs. And then maybe with my GIFs, I'll be able to find my niches. It's true. Somebody straight up says, F you, Co. God, that's so naive of you. I'm going to put female half-orc barbarian into conniptions. Naive? What? What did he just say? Alright, so it looks like this is actually the way we're supposed to go. Maybe? I want to go the way we're not supposed to go. Which I think there's more to do back here. Get out. Just get out. You guys are fun. Alright, let's see what this dude is.
Not far now. Keep going.
That's the last words he had? Oh man, that's unfortunate. Good use of bombs there, Co. Good job. OC Jericho with the 5 gift bomb. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate it. Really appreciate that support, dude. Ooh. Hold up, this might be an upgrade for Co. Oh, yeah, there we go. Bam. Beautiful. Every point counts. Every point counts. Whoa. Wait, what is going on here?
Those trees. We'll pick them off from there. Come on.
That was a bit abrupt.
Archers! Slow those things down!
Spoopy. That's right. The spoops. Oh! Man. Great. Rime of Ice, Winter Throne, reaving past banners flown. I don't have that one. God, where am I going to call this place? This is way out there. This is on the Sisters Isle. Castle. Let's see. Rime of Ice, Winter Throne, Reaving Past, Bears Flown. Okay, we'll keep that one marked. So what the hell are you? Yeah, no kidding. This is like the opposite direction of this other area I'm going to. Let's see what's over here.
Run! Run!
Okay.
Protect the Jarl! Get him to safety!
So for those wondering what's going on, basically this castle was inhabited by the friendly people that we're all seeing their corpses of, and it fell under attack, and they tried to run, and the Jarl got out, I believe. But as we can see, like as they were running, they all just got picked
The
off.
Jarl! He's wounded! Get him up! Get him away!
And we're still trying to figure out what exactly happened. Oh, shit. Boop. Nice. Did I get the orange mark on the edge of the cliff? No, not yet.
Vildsvin, protect me. Dagshar, guide my blade.
Damn, look at this one. Haha! Nice. Those puzzles are great.
To me! To me! Hold the line!
Yeah, it didn't work. Spoilers! That didn't work. Our church is great, Valair.
We'll make a stand here. The rest of you go ahead.
Yeah, that didn't work either. No. Oh, that's a perma-save, so we can't even choose that one. Oh, shit.
I'll hold them! Come on! You wee grinning horrors!
I like that guy.
Friends, we cannot win here.
Oh dear. Not really. Here's mud in your eye.
Bottoms up.
Ready!
Good to the last drop. Do-si-do.
Yep. Pardon?
Is that taunt working?
Did you make that armor yourself? Let's do something! Coming through!
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Feeling good.
Speak.
Yes?
Yeah.
Down the hatch.
Really? Tell me who to kill.
Okay.
Again, you'll see.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Here's mud in your eye.
Let's do something.
Sure.
What?
Oh, he's rooted. Shoot.
Command
I just blew
me.
my chance of killing this guy this turn. Because I'm a dingle. Oh, wait. Gotcha! Okay, this is gonna
On
be
your
tough.
word.
See if we
Good
can-
to the last drop. Pardon?
Feeling good.
Tell me what you
Ready.
Yes?
Come on, you tickers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay. Yes, up
Yeah,
there to
you
right.
see.
Left to right.
Fine.
Is this guy undead? I think he might be.
On your word.
Tell me. Olga, lend me.
Whatever.
This guy has to die.
Why are you in my way?
Uh-huh. Down the hatch. Passing through. Pardon?
Yes?
Great. Does that knock back and root? Huh.
Aye.
Speak.
Let's do something.
What are we doing? Cheers.
Tell me what you need.
All right, bring him up.
Come on, you tickers.
There he goes.
Ready. Yeah.
Ready? I suppose.
Sure.
The elixir of life.
Yeah?
Let's do something. Here I am.
Yeah. Hey.
24. Great. Good fight. Ooh. Nice. Still no idea what we're supposed to do there. I think we have to go to the waypoint now. See what we can do. That monster is what Ko sounds like when he's drunk. Pretty much. Pretty much. Lol, Crafton. Oh. Great. Good. Oh, this is the right way to go. Oh, shit. Cool. Okay. As you all know, some thieves got past the traps in the sewers. They got smart enough to disable the old traps, so the Jarl had us add in a whole new set that can never be turned off. However, we managed to convince the Jarl to allow controls to slow the new traps, to allow for inspections of the lower foundations. Tomorrow at dusk, we're to activate the traps. If you're here at dusk tomorrow, may the gods have mercy on your soul. Oh, great. Okay. Catch the club. No chance of that right now, but maybe when it's done. Yeah. Oh, I opened the door with the key but never went in. You're right. Oh my god. I'm sorry. What? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. That's not gonna work for me. Before we do this, that's a good point. I opened a door with a key out here, but I never went in. Let's go check that out real quick. I don't want to get too far ahead here. Party Clown, missed your streak anniversary, Co. It happens to be one day after my wedding anniversary. Congrats to you. Well, congrats to you, Party Clown. Awesome, man. Fantastic. Thanks, dude. So let's see. We're pretty close to where we were. Now that we don't have anything to fight, this will only take a second. The only thing I know for sure is that I strongly require more beer. What is this thing? That's my dude!
Alright.
They're not stopping. They're not stopping.
Whoa, I haven't seen boots with nimble before. That's pretty cool. Do you think this game could be in VR? I think it could, but I don't think it needs to be. I think it's fine how it is. Yeah. There's some games where they would work in VR. There's some games where VR would really complement them. And there's some games that just don't work in VR. I'd say this is one that you could put in VR, but it's just... there's not a lot of reason to. It's fine exactly how it is, in my opinion. Ah. Oh, was this the door? Games that I think like really work in VR are, and I honestly have a really hard time coming up with a better example than this, but the like games that really work well in VR are games that really cater to events happening that are interesting and engaging and complement the fact that you have a forced perspective. So, for instance, like one game that is amazing in VR and still to this day one of the best ever is Resident Evil 7. That game is insane in VR. Another game that's great in VR is Elite Dangerous. And that's because in Elite Dangerous, when you're on PC, you know, most of the time you're just looking, you're sitting there with your screen staring at the monitor, but when you're playing Elite Dangerous in VR, you can literally turn your head around to look out the back of your ship, and you can see them, and you can follow them with your head as you then reorient your ship to them. And that feeling alone is incredible. Like, that kind of stuff is completely next level. It immerses you so much, it's scary. And that's one of the reasons that I played Elite Dangerous for as long as I did, because it's really cool in VR. That being said, I feel like most space flight games would do pretty well in VR. Yeah, I heard Borderlands is going VR. That's going to be interesting. There's a PS4 or there's a PSVR version of Borderlands coming out. I mean, I'll check it out. That could be fun. VR is kind of Borderlands is kind of fast paced, so we'll have to see. Dude, Alien Isolation VR. Oh yeah, that would be horrifying. That's another good game for VR. So X4 is a must-have for VR. Not necessarily X4. The way that X3 worked is a lot of times you weren't actually in the cockpit of your ship, but you were using cameras that were outside of your ship, and you were looking at like screens. So the whole turning your head in the cockpit thing is more indicative of games that have like a very open cockpit. So if you actually look up, you can actually see the ships up there. And X3 is not really like that. X3 is much more about very large ships. You're on the bridge of a ship. It's not like you're in the pilot's seat. I mean, at least that was X3. I have no idea what they're doing with X4. And maybe it'll work well on X4. I have no idea. But if it's like X3, then that's how it's going to be most likely. We really need a proper VR MechWarrior game. I completely agree. I'm actually kind of hoping Piranha Bytes MechWarrior 5 has a VR thing, because that would be incredible. Being in a mech cockpit and being able to like look like around and like spin around and look. Oh man, that'd be so much fun. When is X4? November 30th. And I'm planning on a pretty full playthrough of X4 if it turns out to be good. Oh, T-Anonymous, really? T-Anonymous says, aren't we getting one? I thought the new MechWarrior featured VR. I didn't hear Piranha Bytes MechWarrior 5 being in VR. What is X4? X4 is a space simulation sandbox. Look for it on Google. It's called, or on Google it's fine. It's called X4 Foundations. Thoughts on the current events surrounding Saudi Arabia? No. They're my thoughts on it. Staying away from that one, boys. Hurt. Well, to be fair, I mean that's mostly politics, but yeah, and I'm not really going to comment. I think anyone that knows me probably knows my exact opinions on that. So, yeah. Okay, how we going to do this, dudes? Let's go over to that hallway right there. Okay, there we go. Arif87 says, but we don't. Would you mind enlightening us?
What's that?
Oh, Lord. I really don't want to. Don't make me do
Down
it.
the hatch.
Who are these guys?
Cheers.
Damn, these are new enemies.
Good to the last drop.
Okay, I'll make the. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take the bait. I know it's a trap, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's not really politics, but okay. So here's the deal.
Pardon?
Ready.
The stuff in Saudi Arabia sucks. Apparently, there was a journalist that was super with the royal family, and the last video they have is him walking. He's also a New York Times reporter. He walked into the consulate and he disappeared. the last they've ever heard of this guy was him walking into the Saudi Arabian consulate. So, what do I think about the situation? I think it sucks. I think it sucks a dude disappeared. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Yeah, Washington Post reporter. I'm sorry, a WAPO reporter. But yeah, I don't really think. I think everyone can kind of guess. That's it. I'm done talking about it. That's it. It sucks, and I hope they work it out. And I really hope that I hope that dude is found. But unfortunately, I don't think he will be. There you go. Done. Okay, that's it. That's all. It's done. It absolutely sucks.
What are we doing?
And I wish the best to his family and everyone involved.
Ready to go.
And all the rest of that is political. So, yeah. The rest of it is like America's response, and do you agree with it? And on that, I'm not touching. Because, frankly, that's not my place.
Yep.
So, yeah. That's
Come
it. I'm
on,
done.
you tinker.
Yes, my
Co's thoughts. Murder is bad. Yep, there you go. That's it. That's it. Done and done. Murder bad.
Yawn.
Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and strop with Co.
Yeah.
Let's get a rain of arrows down and strop with him.
Yes.
Let's blast this guy.
Ready? I suppose.
Here.
Tell me what you need.
Say that again. How dare you?
Going to share my tea.
Carcass says Co thinks murder is bad to Reddit. Wait, what?
Sure. Move.
Raptor Stream, but Co, real news. Where are tech teams 1 through 5?
We don't talk about tech teams 1 through 5.
Anyway, yeah. So we're good.
Coming through.
What are we doing?
One. Oh, there it goes. Nice. Cool. Good money. I really hope I get an opportunity to spend all this money I'm making. Because what am I up to now? 25,000 gold. Yeah, I kind of hoping we find like a big, really expensive vendor somewhere. That'd be kind of badass. Oh. Man, this place is a mess. Cool. Boop. So I'm not sure we can turn all these off. We can turn this one off. And maybe lock the center one, like that. What's this last one? Is that the fire traps? Oh no, it's the big spitter traps. I can maybe dodge them though. Oh, there's two.
Well, it may be unmanned, but it's certainly not undefended.
Look over there.
I'm always entering castles through the jakes and not the front door.
Oh,
Well, here's a surprise.
Now we do to you what you did to Braga.
Oh man, getting pissed. Oh, I can move that one. Ooh, there we go. Oh, a save point. Great. Knock these guys out.
Let's get on with it!
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. I actually got to get out of here. Thank you all so much for being here today. We didn't quite get as much Bard's Tale in as I was hoping. So I think we'll need to start this a little earlier tomorrow. But we're going to do the same thing tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys here for it. We're going to start with Pathfinder in the morning, play pretty much as long as we can. We are getting close to the hard stop in Pathfinder, so unless they patch it tomorrow, which I don't know if they will, then I don't know how many hours we're going to get out of it. We're going to try, though. So, we're going to be doing that, and it should be fun. Then tomorrow afternoon, we'll switch over and play more Bard's Tale 4. I'm going to get at least a couple hours in, if not more, and go from there. So, yeah, awesome. Thank you for being here today, guys. We had the 5-year streak anniversary yesterday. We had the 100 million views today. It's been awesome, and the support has been great. So I just want to thank you all again, not only for watching, for the lurkers and everyone else, but also for all the support as well. So thank you for it. On that note, I will see you guys here tomorrow. We've got a nice full day packed. Should be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll be taking a lunch or not. We may skip it again like today because, frankly, I love hanging out with you guys all day. And, yeah. On that note, before I go, thank you to Cross Gravy. Good to see you, Cross. Rex SD as well. OC Jericho with the 5 sub bomb. Thank you for that, my friend. Luddo, Shimony, Chesticles McGee, Sticks Trader, Nebo, Skip Nasty, Dope, Dawn Tracker. Thank you. The Trickster Empowered, Shadow Seth, Lindsay, Pixel Chic. Thank you for that, man. And Swarlos with the 15 months as well. Thank you for that, dude. We also have Thomasy, PMAT's Generic Dude on the Internet with the new Prime sub. We also have Ramo01, Demon Lemming with the 45 months. I am your sandwich. Stisis Fox, Jimmy Has Heart with the 28, Vicious Blade with the 3, Dark Revix with the 3 years, and the Otter with the 6. Good show to you, friends. And thank you so much for the support. Hope to see you all tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. EDT, just like every day. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the globe. Keep your eyes on chat for a raid, and have a great rest of your day. See you guys later. Bye-bye.